Okay, so the song that I've chosen for my music video is She's American by the 1975. I've chosen this song because I knew that I wanted something which had the same sound as like an early 2000s pop song. Originally I was just going to use a song from that time era, so I was looking at other artists like Lily Allen, Blur, Take That and Oasis. But I wanted to create a juxtaposition between the visuals of the video, like being very like one of those videos, and it being a modern song. The lyrics of the song are going to allow me to create a more fun and upbeat music video, so it's a fast-paced song, and it will rely on bright visuals and cliches. I chose the 1975 as the artist, as I really love their music, and I think that it has very unique sounds which differ from album to album to album. They have a distinct pop sound that I was looking for, while always also being reminiscent of early 2000 pop songs. A lot of their music also matched the pace that I was looking for the music video. I was specifically looking at their second album, which is called I Like It When You Sleep, as this album takes the most inspiration from early Britpop. So this is just a mood board of what I'm looking for. The early concept for the music video is a self-aware music video, so it will be it sort of knows that it's cringy and they comment on it throughout the video. I wanted to use commonly seen tropes from music videos from the 2010s, so I wanted it to take place at a prom, and I'm gonna be focusing more on an American prom. Lots of pinks and blues, lots of neon. I'm gonna use bright colours and lights, making it an unrealistic portrayal, which creates a more surreal feel for the final music video. I want to use a wide range of camera angles, combining the use of long shots, mid shots and close-ups. This is a mood board of all of the influences for the video. So with the influences, I wanted a band setup. So I like the idea of a classic band setup that came from watching Blur music videos. You'll see a lot of them sort of just in a room playing the instruments, and it'll be close-ups on each instrument. I wanted a classic British boy band feel to the music video, and I think that combining shots of the setup where the band are playing with shots of the story will help me achieve the final product. My biggest influence for the video was early 2000s media. So I was looking at music videos from this era like Katy Perry's Last Friday Night and Hot and Cold, with Lily Allen's London and Alfie. I wanted my music video to give off the idea of these videos, focusing on highly saturated colours with surreal imagery. However, my main idea for the music video is to be a self-aware parody of these videos. I was also looking a lot at just other bits of media from the early 2000s. So you can see I'm looking a lot at Mean Girls, Legally Blonde, High School Musical 2, 10 Things I Hate About You, that sort of film genre, because I feel that these films carry the same aesthetic that I'm looking for in the music video, with cringy promposals and bright colour palettes, and I think they carry a lot of nostalgia with them as well. I'm also looking at neon, a lot of neon for the music video. I wanted to pay homage to the 1975 themselves and stay true to they have this whole thing going on with neon throughout their albums, and I love that, and I think that I can carry that over to the brand image while still making it a bit different. I think the neon also helps to emphasise the saturated, bright, overstimulated feeling that I want the viewer to have, just like how you would feel when watching videos that you love from early on. This overcrowded feeling is also present in their music video Ach, which uses neon colours and lights to create an onslaught of imagery. With the branding, I wanted to try and make it different to that of the actual bands. So where the 1975 used their Instagram to promote their music and just show when they're touring, I wanted to focus more on the whole sort of behind the scenes aspect of things. So I want to use social media pages to give fans an insight into the music being created. To do this, I would post pictures of them out for dinner, recording music, shooting a video. I also want the themes from the actual music video to carry on to the social media and the album stuff. So I'm going to focus on using just the colour palette that I use from the videos, so pinks, blues, and I want to hopefully take some pictures while shooting the videos so that I can basically put those onto the Instagram. From the research that I've done into possible audiences, I found the most popular way of streaming is through streaming services like Spotify, Apple Music, and I think the possible target audience will be people aged 17 to 25, because it will have the most impact on them as a music video, as like they'll know what I'm referencing in terms of the music videos from the early 2000s. So, yeah.
Any questions? You talk about the kind of the influences and the kind of the nostalgia impact. You know, you reference things from probably 20 odd years ago.
Yeah.
Does that have an impact on potential secondary target audiences that you might be able to attract?
I think it also attracts like fans from those music videos. So, like the fact that it is copying or like parodying all of these older music videos, it might bring fans from those music videos onto this one.
And what I was going to say was, you talk a little bit about sort of the, changing the branding of your version of the artist.
Yeah.
From a kind of a visual perspective of the band themselves, 'cause obviously the 1975's image is very distinct,
Yeah.
Very recognisable. How are you going to ensure that yours is unique enough that you're not kind of just falling into recreating what's already there?
I want to use like completely different imagery, so I want to use a lot of obviously more bright sort of, young girl like imagery from films and stuff, and I think what they keep to is very like black and white, quite mature in what they're posting. So I want to sort of lower that into a more sort of stupid, cringy way. Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you very much.